In news, sports, and entertainment. You're watching the BooneTV Buzz, Iowa's most watched high school news show.
Hello Boone High, and welcome back to the BooneTV Buzz.
Another week is in the books, and we have you covered with all the latest news, sports, and entertainment at Boone High School.
Let's take a look at what has Boone buzzing.
This year, BHS has brought back a class to its music curriculum.
Utilizing two instructors, the music theory class is helping develop the next generation of composers.
BooneTV's Emma Ellsworth has more on this unique course.
Most classes at Boone High School traditionally have one teacher for a class, but one course that has been resurrected now has two teachers. This year, orchestra teacher Mr. Henson and band teacher Mr. Truckermiller are teaming up to co-teach a music theory class.
Music theory class, we study the inner workings of music. So we play music a lot in our other classes, but this is a class where we really get to explore what the composer's doing in each composition and what sort of choices they made, and you really get to discover the inner workings of the composer.
By forming the super team of Truckermiller and Henson, there have been many positive outcomes that may not happen with just one teacher.
One of the positives of having a co-teacher is it's a lot easier. The load is lighter. We can share what we're doing. We can take students who are either struggling or excelling and give them individualized attention.
Though there are many positive aspects that come with co-teaching, it also brings new challenges.
It's hard control-wise because we're all used to having our own class. So at first it's a little bit of adjustment to letting someone else take over the class and handing that back and forth easily, but I think we've pretty much mastered at this point, about halfway through the semester. So
The students of this new and improved class are glad it has returned and are enjoying having two teachers to learn from.
I like that you have more one-on-one time, and I like that they have two different styles of teaching, and so you get different point of views when learning.
I enjoy having two teachers because we get more one-on-one time with them, and they can help us focus on what we need more help with in the class.
This dynamic duo is continuing to work on improving the music theory class even more for next year. This has been Emma Ellsworth from BooneTV.
On Monday, October 23rd, the BHS Orchestra held their annual fall concert.
This event featured a wide variety of music and special composition for the finale.
BooneTV's Ryan Anderson has more on this performance.
This past Monday night, October 23rd, you could hear violins playing a harmonious tune, cellos humming, and strings plick-plucking away. The Boone High Orchestra hosted their first concert of the school year.
It was fun to conduct. I could really get into it, and the kids played it really well, so I could kind of stop beating time and just have fun with them for a little bit.
Mr. Henson, the school's orchestra conductor, was very happy for the way things turned out. He even got to arrange his own song.
So the tunes were already written for me, but I put it so that our orchestra could play it.
This year, the students played their own song, which they learned completely by ear.
I'm really proud of the way that last piece came together. Wake Me Up we did last, and that was the one the students learned by ear and arranged themselves. That really came together last minute.
After interviewing some of the seniors, Kevin Ellsbury, Dhruv Patel, and Aaron Peterson, they all had some inspirational words for the upcoming freshmen who wanted to join orchestra.
High school in general is different. It's harder. Everything gets harder. But with that, it's more worth it, It's more worth it than it is in middle school. Just take the scholarships.
For the upcoming freshmen, orchestra isn't for everybody. It's for those who have a passion for music. If you do, then stick with it, and it's very beneficial and rewarding.
No matter what, even if you think that Mr. Henson's a bad teacher, he's a great guy. You're gonna love him.
For a night of music and fun, the orchestra concert is a great place to go. This has been BooneTV. I'm Ryan Anderson. Have a good time, everyone.
When it comes to balancing athletics, activities, and academics, senior year can be a stressful time.
However, Alyssa Kraft is one senior at BHS who seems to be able to do it all.
Here is BooneTV reporter Anna Olson with more on this senior feature.
Whether it's cheerleading, orchestra, or youth group, Alyssa Kraft has filled her high school experience with many different activities. Kraft is actively involved in cheerleading as they are getting ready for state cheer.
I enjoy cheerleading because we get to all work together, all the girls, and do something that we like, that we have in common. Also, we get to just bond, and we become really close after the season is done, and I just like being like a good figure for the school and representing Boone High School.
Orchestra is another event that Kraft is involved in.
Alyssa's a good addition to the orchestra because she's a strong player and she goes out to other schools and does competitions and sets a good reputation for the Boone Orchestra.
Kraft is also involved in out-of-school activities such as youth group and mission trips.
We all get to just be together for something that we love in the church and learn new things about our faith and Christianity in general in the Bible. And that's really, really fun, and just getting to grow closer together and closer to Him is really fun. And it also gives me opportunity to go on awesome mission trips, like I went on this summer to Haiti. That was really life-changing, and my heart's there. My heart's in missions, so I hope to continue doing that in the future, wherever that may lead.
This has been Anna Olson from BooneTV.
Across America, local high schools open their doors to foreign exchange students.
BHS is no different, as they have welcomed 2 new students this fall.
BooneTV's Victoria Lewis has more on foreign exchange student Francisco Zaragoza.
Boone High School is hosting 2 foreign exchange students this year. One of these students is junior Francisco Zaragoza, who comes from the European nation of Spain.
My parents wanted to go to another country. They want a country that they speak English because it's very important nowadays.
One of the exciting things about being a foreign exchange student is traveling to an unknown location.
A host family chose me, so I didn't know where was it going to go, but it was to Iowa because my host family chose me.
Francisco has found many differences between schools in Spain and Boone.
In Spain, you spend all the day in the same class, and in here, no, you move all the class. In Spain, it's more difficult, high school. You have to study more.
This has been Victoria Lewis from BooneTV.
On Saturday, October 28th, the girls' swim team traveled to Johnston, hoping to qualify several events for the state meet.
Here is your sports reporter, Lily Spurgeon, with your recap.
On Saturday, October 28th, the Boone girls swim team traveled to Johnston for the regional swim meet to try and qualify individuals and relays for the state meet. The meet started with a 200 medley relay with Liz Pirtle on the backstroke leg, Reagan Peter on the breaststroke, Megan Duran swimming butterfly, and Lauren Kennedy anchoring with freestyle. Despite some stiff competition, this relay team finished 5th out of 9 teams. Later in the meet, junior Grace Squibb swam the 200-yard individual medley and ended up finishing in 11th place. In another important race, senior Kate Peasley placed second in her 50-yard freestyle in her heat. Senior Caitlin Millhouse competed in the 500-yard freestyle and ended up dropping off 9 seconds of her personal best. Despite not qualifying for state, the Toradors did establish several personal bests.
The best part of today was seeing my team improve as a whole and seeing everyone get their personal best.
This has been Lily Spurgeon from BooneTV Sports.
Even though Halloween has come and gone, your 2 favorite movie reviewers are back with their strong opinions of another spooky film.
Here are Maggie Mueller and Brian Bigman on 2 Doors and a Movie.
Tree, happy birthday. You scared me.
Hey, you're up.
Hello, Boone High, and welcome back to another edition of 2 Doors and a Movie. And we're your hosts, Maggie Muller.
And I'm Brian Bingaman, and this month's review is the horror film Happy Death Day. Happy Death Day starts out with a sorority sister who wakes up in a stranger's dorm room on her birthday. She ends up dying and then waking up on the exact same day. She then must try to find her killer to break the loop. Cons. Sit tight, there's gonna be a lot of them. The plot lacked meaning and was very convoluted. Lack of motive from multiple characters. Creepy, distracting baby Max. Random main character we have almost no background on, not to mention we get no explanation of why she keeps waking up in this loop in the first place. They took a horror movie, added sci-fi, crammed a love story in there, all while trying to make it an action movie. And it was awful. If you want to find a place to spend your money, probably look elsewhere on this one.
Pros of the movie include the main actor, Jessica Roth, is an amazing actor with a great delivery in the movie, basically carrying the film on her back. And one of the plot twists made it somewhat enjoyable. We gave this movie an overall review of 2 babyface masks out of 10. It uses similar deja vu tactics using Groundhog Day, mixed with the slasher aspect of I Know What You Did Last Summer, but failed to make it meaningful. And that was our review on Happy Death Day. Not the best work by Christopher Landon, but if you still wanted to check out his movies, we'd recommend the Paranormal Activity trilogy.
Make sure you tune in next month to see some sweet superhero action. This has been 2 Doors, and we'll see you next time.
You relive the same day over and over again. Kind of start to see who you really are.
All units, we've got a 187.
Thank you for joining us for this week's news show. We will be back next week with all of the latest buzz at BHS.
In the meantime, please head over to BooneTV.com to check out all of our latest videos and written stories. While there, don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And now, from all of us at BooneTV, make sure you stay safe,
stay cool,
and have a great week, Boone High.